There's a mic right there, and my name is Scott Allie. I'm an editor of Dartmoor. Alright, we're off to a good start. And while I'm talking, it's just in the uphill, my voice is going to crap out. If anybody has questions, feel free to come up to the mic, and when I see you at the mic, I'll see if you have a question. So as I'm talking about different topics, please feel free to butt in so it's not just me going straight through. And if you ask a question, you get do that. We have a thing that we're going to, I think. It's not much, but it's something. It's the best I can do. And then at the end of it, I'll open it up again for Q&A. So if you don't ask a question during it, you'll have another chance. So I'm just going to run down a lot of what we have coming up this summer and into things a little bit further out. I'll give you some details that I don't think have been out there yet, and be really vague about some stuff that happening. The first thing I want to talk about, one of the things that I'm most excited and most invested in this year, is the conclusion of Buffy Season 8. We've been working on that for a really long time, and some major plot developments have come up in the last few weeks. And some major spoilers came out before that, which was unfortunate, but it's still really exciting. Issue 34 comes out at the beginning of April, which will shed more light on the big crazy developments that have happened recently. And I don't want to spell out what that is because every time I say a certain character's name, people freak out and get mad when I'm spoiling something, so I'm not even going to say his name. But the reason that he showed up in the comic recently is going to make more sense as you read 34 and 35. After 35, because of scheduling problems, not really problems, but just realities, we're going to take a little bit of a break. 36 won't come out until September. That's Joss's final arc. Joss will be writing the last 5 issues, and that will wrap up everything in Season 8. And it'll be pretty exciting for fans that are happy with the book or disgruntled with the book so far. There's a lot of good stuff happening in 36 in the last few issues. To fill in that time in between, we're doing a Riley one-shot. Most Buffy fans say, why the hell are you doing a Riley one-shot? But it's because there's a lot of questions about what's gone on with his character behind the scenes in Season 8. One of the big spoilers was that he was a double agent for Twilight. He was actually serving Buffy while pretending to serve Twilight. And people say, what? So we're going to get into what really went on, what he was really up to a little bit more in that one shot. And there's going to be some more announcements about what we're doing with the Buffy line of books and all these different characters. There'll be more announcements throughout the summer. We're going to have a really aggressive approach to Joss's books in 2011, and we'll talk about that more in the next couple of months. Also, to fill in that gap between Buffy 35 and Buffy 36, in June, we're doing a Serenity one-shot called Float. Very cool. It's written by Pat Oswalt, the amazing comedian. Wrote a great script, really exciting. It deals with Wash's death and reflects on his life, and does push the story forward past the movie for the first time. Nobody's done that since the movie. Our comics have all taken place before the movie. Now we're going to start pushing forward past the movie. Following Float Out by Pat, Joss, Zach Whedon, and Chris Samney are teaming up to do a graphic novel called Shepherd's Tale, which gives us the backstory on Shepherd's book, one of the most requested storylines. Revealing his backstory is one of the most requested things from the Serenity fandom, so we're really excited to get into that. And Joss outlined the story, and Zach's writing the script with him, and that'll come out. Can't ask any questions because you're on the camera. I think that comes out in September 2nd. Thank you. Question?
Yeah, actually, I was wondering if you can confirm if there's going to be a Buffy Season 9 and Joss will be involved.
We will follow up Buffy Season 8. Joss will be involved the same way that he's been involved in Season 8. He'll be a follow-up to Season 8. As our plans for this get firmer and firmer, I'm not sure that we can call it Season 9